you need to surround yourself around like-minded people.
Mm-hmm.
So
simply put,
I know Chris, like me and him, we come on.
Oh, you my dog, bro.
This nigga will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, you're crazy. So I'm like, you need to surround yourself around like-minded people or people who are doing better than you.
That's right.
In any type of aspect. How are you gonna grow? You just teach them.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
What point did you want to? You say you wanted. He's going to ask me something too, based on what I asked.
Oh, about the like good energy in the gym, and
Yeah.
sometimes you just have to talk to people. Like how you say you was fighting for your life, you had to talk to Rennie. Sometimes, like, bro, I'll be going through some shit, and I'll be like, "Hey, Tune, bro." Even the other day, I was like, "Tune." I told Tune what I was going through, and he was like, "Bro, you doing the right thing." You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I texted you one time, was like, I'm praying for you.
Yeah, no, facts, and I
Trying to tell
appreciate that. All three of y'all are like that.
I'm
And even I talk to Big Rob sometimes. Big Rob then sat me down. He was like, "This is what you need to do." Da, 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 da. And you're not gonna find that in other places outside of the gym. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? And Tune has approached me with the shit he's going through, and I've given him some game too. And
Facts.
that's why I'm a big advocate. Just go to the gym. If you're a regular there, you're gonna run into people that have similar views, going through what the fuck you're going through. So
it take a village, y'all. Not even saying that with like children. It take a village, like with
absolutely,
mental.
Yeah,
absolutely. You got some? Anybody got something to say? I'm gonna go through these comments real quick.
I love my gym fam.
Lily, man, Lily, what's good, Lily? Y'all know I would be on this joint talking and nobody is in here, but Lily in here, and Lily works out on Friday nights. I love working out with men. They are more dedicated than the females I see in the gym. She said it, not me.
Whoa.
She said it, not me.
Kanisha, what we used to say? Like I used to make. Let me tell you, I used to do this thing where girls would be like, "Oh, I want to shoot content with you." I'd be like, "All right, work out with me first." And
yeah, the first time me and Corinne worked out, we did back together, and it was great. I loved it because I needed it at that time, but like, I loved it because she didn't fuck around. Like we were working out, like it was a little bit elongated because we was like joking around, like.
But let me remember that video.
Real quick though, I'm gonna give y'all credit because a lot of girls just be doing shit for Instagram. Like they'll do back.
No, we was working.
They'll do
and attention.
They'll do back day and it's all ass on the camera and it's like that's not back day. You did not do back day. You trying to show niggas your ass on Instagram. Yeah. And Tune double tapped it and and I'm like, bro, like you can't double tap that, bro.
Oh my
you can't
God.
support that shit, bro.
I think that's what made me stop shoot. Honestly, I could say I stopped shooting content a lot because people used to be like, "Oh, you want attention," but I really don't. I don't care for no attention.
So I have an opposite. I know this is off topic. I want you to get on your next topic, but I think for me, like I will shoot content in like less clothing, only so people can see my body because that gives me money.
But you should do that.
But if y'all see me walking outside,
there's a limit to it.
Y'all gonna see me in the baggiest of clothes.
There's a limit to it.
Yeah, there is a limit to it.
I'm like,
there is a limit.
Like, yo, like if y'all
don't
wanna,
have your coochie out.
Exactly, ladies, y'all want to wear the tight shorts, tight leggings, so you can see the outline of your ass. I'm fine with that. You want to show your guns, and there might be a little bit of cleavage showing just to show that you in shape. I'm cool with that, but I shouldn't see ass cheeks in the gym. Like I'm judging.
Not at all.
Like we talking about you, and we not talking good about you neither.
I think the limit is like everybody's gonna have a camel toe, but like when it's like in the coochie, take it out. And a trick, put a panty liner in your panties. Y'all,
I need that.
Okay,
y'all heard
put
that.
Put a trick.
I didn't know that.
So put a panty liner in your. If you okay, you know, everybody got a different fat mom. You know. Put a panty
Listen,
put a panty liner.
I shouldn't see coochie at the gym.
Yeah, put a panty liner and everything because I don't like when I see coochie in the gym. And then just don't have your booty cheeks out. Like
the cheeks,
hanging
out.
That's
like,
crazy.
It's too much. It's get a bigger size and then celebrate that because
if we see Cheeks Tune coming up to me in the gym and I'm coming up to Tune like the fuck is
like you see this shit?
The fuck is she doing, bro? Like the fuck.
And that's why I say a lot of women go to the gym not to work out, but to get attention from men. You can see by the shit that they wear that the shit
they do it for their confidence, bro.
For real though.
for whatever reason that they.
I can say that.
Stop the cap.
Folks,
I can say that.
a lot of men
I can
and
say
women.
that.
I'm not gonna just put all on.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna put
Yeah,
all on the
men
women
and
because it's a
women.
lot of niggas in there that just go in there.
Excuse me?
They there day after day, month
Excuse
after
me?
month, and they don't get any results. They just there trying to prey on women or get away from their relationship or their marriage. at
Yo,
home.
it's niggas in there like,
like,
it's
bro,
this one nigga.
You on the bench press for
Never mind.
2 hours. You ain't did 2
He
reps.
brings his work laptop and like,
I already know who you talking about. Why are you doing that?
Cook him.
Why are you doing that? I already know
Who
who
we
you're
talking
talking
about?
about.
why are you here at the morning end if I come at night? Which one are you? Like, if I come at night, I'm expecting to see the
He
nighttime.
trying to
crew.
make money while he getting games. What's wrong with that?
It's weird.
What
And
he-
he don't be bothering nobody. I'm so sorry, but like, what are you doing here?
He trying to get his money.
Still.
That's the
And
only
it's not
time he
like-
can work out. He might got kids. That's the only time he can work
But
out.
you know what?
He remote.
I will say this because I'm gonna laugh at it.
Sad.
But
He
I know who
remote.
you
You
talking
never,
about.
you never know what people like are fighting, like fighting
Fact.
demons and going to the gym, and like you never know because people be really depressed for real, and the
They
gym
do.
be like the gym
Safe
is a
space.
escape.
That's real shit. I try my best to like anytime somebody
Because
approach
it's
me,
funny.
anytime somebody approach me with their shit, like I try my best to like, you know,
Yeah.
be considerate. Cause it's a dude, you know him. It's a dude in the gym. He always come up to me about his wife not working out, and he just be in the gym so happy and extra. And I try so nice to be nice. I try to be nice. I mean, I try so hard to be nice to this nigga, and it's like, bro, like you doing too much, bro. Like I'm just.
And you probably watching the podcast right now. Sorry, sir.
He probably is watching.
Sorry,
It's all
sir.
love,
You
bro.
don't know who
I know,
he's
cause
talking about.
I don't, but that
I
man
don't
do.
care, bro. You doing
But-
too much, nigga.
Is he doing
Fuck
too
outta
much as
here.
far as him telling you his issues at home type shit, or just like
I mean, I put myself out there. I got a platform.
Right, exactly.
It comes
I was
with
gonna
the
say that.
territory. It is what it is.
What's the next topic?
Yeah, now you're just being mean.
What's the
Chris.
next topic?
Nobody supports
I'm a
that
Christian.
That was
statement.
mean.
You're not being mean.
Yes,
Man,
that
you
was
shit,
mean.
bro.
You're being
Y'all
real.
sensitive. That's why you can't have women on.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Back to the men's panel next podcast. We getting Big Rob on here too. Next
Wah, wah.
podcast.
That was
Anyway,
mean.
welcome to the
Boo.
that
We are not mean girls.
was,
Not at
that
all.
was just mean to
We're
me
actually
on my podcast.
some of the
Fucking
nicest
crazy.
females
Yeah,
you'll
we-
ever meet.
But Kanisha, stop saying females though. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
Females?
Lord! Oh God! Here
Why?
we go.
Females is not the correct.
She's gonna call you a
term.
pick Misha soon.
Who?
Really?
Me?
No. Educate me. Why?
Okay, because female is it takes the humanity out of things. You call like a rabbit a female or male.
Damn.
You don't
Are
call
y'all
a
not female?
Listen.
Why you look at me like
I'm
that?
not-
Listen,
Sound
because
too.
don't interrupt me. I want you to listen first.
Yeah, that's why I
You
said
don't
educate
call-
me.
You
to
don't
her.
call a woman, you don't call a rabbit a woman, right?
Okay.
Because it's a human. That's
Mhm.
the man at the end of it.
Mhm.
So when you say female, it strips a woman of her humanity. You don't call male, you don't call
Big
men
Rob.
males usually, right? If you're saying like male and female, okay, cool. But like men and then you say female, it's like, why wouldn't you just
Men
say
and women.
men
Okay.
and women?
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I like that.
Thank you for.
I-
come on.
I
Okay.
love
Because-
that for us.
because you broke it down, I will respect that.
Yeah,
That's why I said to
respect
listen
But I
it.
do-
first.
because I'm like I
I-
don't know.
I do disagree because there's no negative intent behind it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
when I hear female and we're dealing with women, like older women, it just gives a younger connotation when I hear female.
I think it's just it's
Well, I see what you're saying.
it's unintentional most times because it's such a like frequent term, but it's dehumanizing.
Well,
at
if you
the end of the
didn't,
day.
well, if you called us male,
Yeah, that's what I said.
we
You
wouldn't
wasn't
be
listening.
offended.
You wasn't listening.
I was listening.
No, you wasn't. Because
Okay.
I said if you say male and female and you do it like that, then it's the same. But if you say like men and then you go ahead and say female, it's like, why wouldn't you just say men and women?
Understood. All right, ladies, we're gonna move on. We got one topic. We got to cover this quick, and then we got some reaction videos. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about depression, especially since you was talking about going through shit, and we all were talking about going through shit. We're gonna talk about depression and not skipping out on your workouts.
Wait, sorry. I have to use the bathroom really bad.
Go ahead.
Drinking a gallon of water a day.
I love her. We all love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
I
And I'm gonna go
mean-
right after her too.
I have to.
We talk about depression when you get back, Sid.
Straight down, straight down.
Oh man, oh my. Anyway, we got. I can't find it. But, oh, there you go.
City boy.
That Henny kicking in.
Really, bro? Like, what the?
I don't be drinking more.
Anyway, you good, Will? You good? Good. We talking about depression. So, how do you manage your workouts and continue to stay in shape with depression? Because a lot of people, they get depressed and they just give up. Working out is no longer a part of their life. And me specifically, when I'm going through something, continuing to go to the gym helps me get through that. That helps my problem solving. That helps me feel better about whatever the fuck I got going on. So, anybody want to give some answers to that?
When I'm feeling down, I look even more forward to the exercise, knowing that the exercise is going to help me get through the situation and overcome the situation.
Yep.
So I look forward to putting my body through, under duress and, a certain level of rigorousness, knowing that it's going to help me combat whatever I'm going through internally, help me to, overcome that obstacle.
Absolutely.
So that's probably my primary outlet as far as, whenever I'm feeling down or I'm not feeling myself or whatever's going on internally, exercise is my remedy to try to help fight certain demons internally.
Kanisha?
I'm the opposite. I absolutely hate going to the gym.
Before you go, every couple months or like every maybe 6 or 8 months, I'll see Kanisha post something about depression,
and I'm going,
and she'll be like, "Yo, I didn't go to the gym. Like I'm got to get back on my shit. Like I've been going through some shit. I got to get back."
You got seasonal depression.
So I have seasonal depression, but also like I am a single mom. So like I'm in a relationship, but I'm a single mom. Like I live by myself, like, and I take care of my daughter. Like I said, like I own my own business. So like if I'm not working, I'm not making money.
It's overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming when you have 20 plus females and you're dealing with all of their different personalities and you're going through your own thing.
And you got a child.
It's super hard to stay on. So for me, I love hearing what you said, but for me, when I'm feeling depressed, the last thing I'm thinking about is going to the motherfucking gym. Like that's the last thing I'm thinking about. However, that's when I rely on my consistency, my dedication, where I'm like, I know after I go to the gym, I'm gonna feel a little bit better. So when I am feeling a little bit more depressed or whatever, my workouts might be a little bit shorter, but I'm gonna feel a little bit better. And all that matters is I got something done rather than nothing. Gotcha. Because that's my lifestyle. And that's why I really like press like lifestyle, like make it your lifestyle. Make it to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm down or whatever. If I go into the gym, I'm gonna do 2 circuits tops, and then I'm gonna get out of there. Like it's better than sitting on a couch.
But initially, that's not like your main go-to as far as what you would initially do to kind of help you through whatever you're going through. It's like, I'm not about to go work out. Let me just sit here for a moment or for a while and kind of figure things out mentally. Then you go to the gym, or it's just like, let me go exercise and try to get this shit off my chest.
I think for me, like, I don't know, Chris, I don't know if like, I'm a God-fearing woman.
Okay.
So
that's me too.
Yeah. So like for me, like my everything is God.
Facts.
So like, not fuck the gym, but like if I'm not feeling it, I need to pray. I need to open my Bible, even if I don't feel like it, because I know in the end it's going to make me feel better. But in reality, it's the same results as going to the gym, because after your workout, you're going to feel a little bit better. And like I was saying before, as a woman, come on, as a woman, we are more emotional. So you don't never want to act on your emotions, because sometimes it can make you look a little like crazy, and I'm a little bit crazy, but
it's okay.
but when it comes to your health and fitness and like your mental health, that was unnecessary. But when it comes to your fitness and mental health, you need to not be emotional, and you need to act on faith, and you need to be consistent and be driven.
Okay.
And I'll say, like, whatever I was going through, the solution. I had a clear solution, and I came up with the clear steps to fix whatever the fuck I'm going through when I was depressed. So
I will say this. Usually when I'm depressed, I go to God in the gym. Those my go-tos. But I got really sick these past 3-4 months and I couldn't go to the gym. And when I say it took me out, because that usually is my escape, I literally, it was like I would get sick and then I was like, all right, I'm back in the gym. And then this time I got sick and it was like I wasn't allowed to go to the gym. So
how'd you deal with that?
God. Sydney? If I got Sydney either, I probably would have been like, all right, I'm done. But like, if it wasn't for God trying to keep my faith, my daughter, and Sid, I probably would have went crazy because I went into like a hole of, confusion and trying to figure out like, why is this happening to me? And then I had to start asking God, what are you trying to teach me? And you got to be literally deliberate with what you're being so intentional about God showing you where you need to go. So it's like, for me, it's like, all right, my daughter literally aligned me accordingly to like get it together. Cause y'all know I cut my hair was falling out. Like my health was literally spiraling. And it was just like, people will really know, the right people will know when you're silent and they will reach out to you and like, hey, it's okay. And because everyone always, you're the strong friend. I am the strong friend, but sometimes the strong friend needs a stronger friend.
So it's good to have that foundation, and which you can definitely find at the gym. People will be able to relate to you, and so
Literally.
Get you some gym friends, man. They're gonna be some of the realest friends you could find.
There's nothing bad that will come from the gym, and that's what I.
Unless you have bad form.
Yeah, and people like that, get you a personal trainer.
Please.
Hello.
It's an investment. The same way you invest in a hairstylist because you're going to fuck your hair up. You invest in a mechanic because if you did it yourself, you will fuck your car up.
Is that what we talking
Invest
about?
in a personal trainer.
If you can afford designer, if you can afford brunch, if you can afford to go on these trips, if you can afford to splurge on this girl that don't even want you, bro, she talking to 5 different dudes and you still splurging on her, you can afford a personal trainer, bro.
Yeah.
And even when looking for a personal trainer, y'all, make sure you guys are doing y'all research. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Because we're all trainers, or
stop going to trainers who got the most followers.
Yeah,
right.
like
Ain't nothing wrong with a lot of followers.
That's not what I said.
Y'all looking at all the external factors rather than the results. You guys are looking at how many followers they got, or
And I ain't gonna say no names, but a lot of y'all trainers
say them names.
A lot of y'all trainers just be training. Y'all just be training for the money.
I know who you're talking about. That's how connected we are.
That's like 1,000.
I know who you're talking about.
That's like 1,000.
We training for the money, and I'm just going.
Female?
And I'm not saying nothing. But
no, say male or female.
Male.
A lot of y'all male trainers be training.
Got like 80 clients, but you on your phone.
Oh wait, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh my God.
Why we all thinking the same?
Y'all,
you petty. I wasn't doing that.
First of all,
drops mic.
No.
First of all,
leave y'all out.
It's a red cup.
All I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say names. Y'all
drops
folks,
mic.
No.
Wild as shit.
No.
For that.
Wait, what did we say?
No.
No.
Y'all folks is wild as shit.
Let's rewind because
folks.
I ain't talking about nobody else.
Girls' night pajama party. Y'all.
I'm gonna say this.
I
I know it's listen, Linda. It's a lot. It's a lot of people out here who train and they just train for money and they do not correct these women's forms. And I'm saying this because I've seen so many women, and I don't train women because a lot of women don't listen. But if you train with me, you please know I'm going to make you fix your form. And a lot of people don't train with me because I do worry about
the meal plan. So
they don't worry about none of that. But let me tell you, I wasn't talking about who y'all was talking about then. You don't know a different person.
Well, who you think we talk about?
But I know who they talking about.
That's the first thing
I'm
that came
just
to my
saying.
mind.
I'm saying
Some
male
shit.
and females. I'm not gonna lie. Trainers, if y'all tuning in, we get y'all clients.
Yes.
If you live in a DMV, and a client has come to you and they left you and go to somebody else, it's different when they're saying, oh yeah, like I didn't get results or whatever, because you'll be able to see that client and see,
yes,
girl, you going to the brunch every weekend. Like,
that's why you're not getting results.
However,
Yeah, they will blame the trainer.
However,
Yeah, which
when
is crazy.
you're not showing up, like, or you're just on your phone, or you just got your workout written down on a whiteboard, I'm not pointing nobody out, but it's male and females.
Boom.
I mean,
And being a good trainer goes beyond what you do in the gym
It
for your
is.
client. Like, do you really have your client's best interest at heart?
You have to be a coach.
Yes, you have to be a coach. Like, you got to be a therapist.
them
You got to
quick
be a
pumpins.
listener. You have to be a teacher. You have to be a guider. Like,
talking shit.
You are
it's-
everything to them.
you
Literally.
like you wake up and people depend on you. That's
And I think for like for trainers that struggle with getting up and stuff like that, because sometimes I get in a bag where I'm like,
Don't
I
take
run-
them fucking
I run
clients
my-
if you can't
yeah,
get up in the morning.
I run my own business, whatever. And I will say that wholeheartedly, but you have to remember, like, these people wake up and they're like, I'm coming to see
they
you.
want your energy.
And I'm like, that's a blessing in itself.
That's a blessing.
And it's lit. Let's get it.
It is,
Like-
yeah. Like I wake up every day 3:30 with purpose. Like I'm changing somebody's
Y'all
life.
3:30 people.
It's a different type of bag that we in. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm a mother. I'm not
These-
working out
these-
no
these trainers not built like us, Sid.
I'm telling you.
These little
I'm
soft
not
ass,
gonna lie.
these little soft
I'll
ass
do
trainers.
4:30, but 3:30. That's
These
the
little
middle of
soft
the
ass
night.
trainers ain't built like us.
I'm
Sid,
a
and
mother.
it's
I
all
go to
good.
sleep. That's why I told Chris, like, I go to sleep at
I don't care if you're a
9:30.
mother.
And he put this shit at
I
9:30.
do.
I'm like,
Shoot, I'm not waking my baby up, knowing she gotta be in school.
I'm
And-
fucking with you. I'm
Nah,
fucking with
sorry, y'all. Don't call me. I'm not aligning you at no 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. You want to
Nah,
get
it's-
aligned?
But I'm not gonna lie, like that dedication is lit because I do like to wake
I
up
applaud you.
earlier to take my time in the morning, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
to make sure I'm good so I could pour into other
What
people.
time? What
Yes.
time y'all going to sleep at night?
9:30.
Bruh, on some real shit. Sometimes it's 8:30.
Damn.
Sometimes it's 12. It just
Yep.
depends what I got going on. And
12?
some,
For
listen,
me,
Listen,
for me, it'd
listen,
be
bro,
like
listen,
1:30.
Why?
I'm about to tell you. Listen,
I'll tell you
sometimes
too.
sometimes life be lifing. I go through
Yes.
shit in my personal life too. I be having family shit. I be having the fucking dating shit. I be having business shit. My mom, single mom, she getting older. She be needing shit. So sometimes I don't even sleep. The other day I went to bed, slept for an hour. I couldn't fucking
Yep.
sleep because of all the shit on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I was up for like 24 hours straight. And that shit be happening pretty often.
And a lot of men don't have safe space.
I was just gonna get into
And-
that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like outside of Tune and maybe Rob, I ain't got too many people I could really talk to
Why is that?
when I'm going through shit. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Because
Are you
not
are you
everybody-
Don't nobody give a fuck.
are you assuming that, or is that
No, I'm
just-
telling you from experience.
Well,
Like
you
I
got 3
and-
women at this
I
table.
was just about
who-
to say no.
I'll open
funny.
up to people and really don't nobody give a fuck. So I stopped talking about it.
But more importantly, like
Yikes.
me,
I hate
me
that
and
for
Chris,
you
I
me
gotta
and
talk
Chris
to my
can-
guys about it though.
Me and Chris can resonate because we go through the same shit as far as like we're in the gym space, and we've collabed on many different videos, whatever the case may be. But we've just known each other for a while, so it would make sense for him to be able to open up to me opposed to somebody who's not in the gym or somebody he's not
Yeah.
around
Familiar with.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So it wouldn't.
That's my man.
Hey,
Period. I was about to
Shout
say
out-
something. Look,
shout out
I was
to-
about to say something. I'm
That's
about
my
to say.
shout out to
man.
KTM dude.
He said big KTM
All right,
business.
listen, ladies.
Aw,
we-
period.
That's amazing.
Period.
I love that for
Period.
You
I
better
love-
get you
I
a
love
partner that
for you.
supports you.
Yeah, see, look, I ain't got nobody in my comments supporting me.
But
man.
you're
I-
right
I'm
though.
saying,
You
like,
right. You definitely right. Like that. I applaud. I do want to say I applaud you for waking up that early because
Yeah,
let me tell
'cause
you,
that
mama.
that shit ain't easy, bro.
But you had mentioned something about guys don't have safe.
You don't.
Spaces.
I like, and a lot of people don't notice, but I have a lot of.
That's why y'all got to go to the
guy friends.
gym.
Elaborate on it.
Like I have a lot of guy friends, and a lot of girls don't like that they come talk to me, but you're not creating that safe space for your man to communicate with you. So me, I'm the make that safe space for everybody who comes into my space, only because I know how to pull gracefully with good measures, and I don't want anything in return. So like I noticed that a lot of my guy friends don't have that safe space. So I'll always ask them, are you here for advice or you need me to listen?
Bro, most women ain't
Mhm.
trying to hear that shit, bro.
Most women
So,
are not.
they're
I
not trying to
agree.
hear that
Yeah,
shit,
I know
bro.
it's a fitness podcast, but to be honest, like I've gone through my trials and tribulations in my own relationship. When you treat your relationship like a friendship,
Mhm.
it's going to succeed.
Period.
So when you go to your friends and you be like, girl, boom, 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 or you go to your guy friends and it's very easy, don't go to your man and argue with him. Don't do that, sis, please. Because
Yeah,
it's
man.
not healthy. It's not healthy.
Shit crazy. This shit really wicked out here. This a fitness
Yeah.
part. We gotta keep it fitness though. man,
Being,
you know what I'm saying?
fitness is mental too.
It is.
though.
It is. It
Like-
is. Kanisha, you know what I've been through, like personally. Like,
Chris, I've been to do some shit.
thank you, bro. Thank you. And you don't even, you know that shit. You don't even know the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Watching
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
It's because we
And I'm
listen,
still
that's the
on my
thing.
shit though.
As
Like,
you should be.
I'm
That's
still on my
listen,
shit. Like, that shit ain't never
everybody-
stop a nigga, bro.
Period. I
Yeah.
I
admire
love that.
people that can, like everybody and their mama got shit. Like every single body has shit going on. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Are you gonna give
'Cause
up?
are you gonna sit in a
cry
bed
about
and
it?
do
Like
what?
you have to be relentless about
Oh,
not putting
I'm-
limitations on yourself based on your circumstances.
Yeah.
Wake up every day and go get it.
I'm
It's
glad you
another
said that.
chance to go.
This is a great podcast. If you're not trying to unbig that back, don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast.